through Rotary.
Yes.
And I'm very pleased that he's here today to really talk to us about the needs for water, pure water in
All right.
Africa. So thank you for being here and
It's our pleasure.
good, thank you.
Is it? And now what?
go ahead.
I have to be finished by what time?
8:30?
Huh?
We're out the door at
8:15. Okay.
8:15, 8:20.
All right. Okay.
Oh, as long as.
What I wanted to do, I'm not going to stand up, and if you all can hear me,
We can
that's fine. I've been working in the humanitarian grants, primarily providing water, and it happens to be in Nigeria. So we're kind of used to this. I was the I have my own 501c3. I got a 3H grant, which is the largest that Rotary gave, and so I've been kind of used to working with these large grants. And what we're doing now is we're going into developing countries, probably starting out in Nigeria, working with the small farmers who are women, mostly women, and up to now, their crops have done enough to feed them for 9 months, and they normally lose one child out of 7 before he's 6 years old, and about 4 children if they have any extended malnutrition period. By the time they're 2 years old, they're just dependents for the rest of their life. And so many of these families live on just flour and water for the last 3 months of what they're doing. Now I want you to remember this picture. It's going to be very brief. This represents a farmer, and her child is starving, and of course she hasn't eaten either, and she's just really helpless on what to do. And they don't live in a place where they can go up and put the child upstairs and close the door or anything. So this is part of their life. Now, I'm collaborating with 1 Acre Fund. It's a young man that started in Kenya in 2006, and this is basically his ideas. So he's a graduate of Kellogg at Evanston, but done great. And what happened is he started out in 2006 with 125 farmers, and it sounds like a lot, but when they're only farming an acre, it isn't that much. But right now, 6 years later, he has 130,000 farmers. The need is just that much, and what he's doing is just that great. All right, so in the last 8 years, all this development has taken place. Right now, and Father Jacob will know, if you go back 6 or 7 years, cell phones were very rare over there, but now cell phones are about 60%, and they're used as landlines, and they have mobile money, so everything that you have in a bricks and mortar bank, you can do when putting the software in the back of a truck. The unusual thing here is this biometrics, because you're dealing with a lot of people, many not educated, and they have the last surname. So how do you develop a different count? So they've come up with digital fingerprinting. So they can put a fingerprint on their cell phones, and they can identify themselves as an account. So they have their own savings account and everything. Now the other big thing here of these 5 is these online accounts. It's a new way of teaching. When I started this, I thought we'd probably go